Hello. Checking in really quick with a bit of an update. I am updating our jetpacks once again. Yes, that's right, once again. To that end, I have made 12 magmatic dynamos, which will go right here, like so. Let me just, hold on, let's just put those up right there. And these are sort of like upgrade templates. Now, obviously the jetpack goes here, and these thrusters, once they're finished, will go on the little thruster locations. Now, what's holding the thrusters up is this signalum, of which I have made 10 ingots more than I needed. This stuff was a pain. You see, I needed to make blazing pyrotheum in order to be able to extract it, or in order to be able to melt the redstone, because lava would not melt redstone. Sorry for the way my voice sounded just there. I didn't realize that my microphone was on top of my head. Words cannot explain how absolutely stupid that was. My microphone was on top of my headset. Anyway, with these 12 pieces of redstone, we now have the reinforced thrusters, which will just go like here and right here, and then over to here, and this is the last one, and this one will be mine, so that way my agrarian sisters know exactly where to... I'm sorry, what? Oh, it probably has to be either fully charged or not charged, maybe? That'd better be the issue here, because I'm about to flip some tables over if this gives me too much more trouble. I'm not currently happy. There's one ingot left. I am not at all happy with how difficult it was to make this signalum. But I suppose it's on me. I saw it needed a higher temperature. I thought lava would reach that temperature. Obviously, I was wrong. Now let's get rid of this search and just type this in. Am I missing something? So, hardened jetpack, redstone flux capacitor, reinforced thruster. Oh, it's electrum, not invar. Where's my electrum? I knew I made up a mess more than I strictly needed. Come on. Okay, goodbye, invar. Hello, electrum. And I'll go ahead and do that for these as well. Because I know, knowing me, I will quite forget if I do not. Probably doesn't help that I am just about ready to go to sleep, but I was sticking around trying to figure out why in the heck this wasn't working. So we will go and grab my jetpack from the energetic infuser here and just stick it right in there. So now we have a tier 3 jetpack, not armored, default particles, 2 million redstone flux. I wonder how quickly this charges, and whether or not it'll start to drain even like my leadstone energy cell here, which is what I'd assume it would do, but I have no way of knowing. So we're about to see... Yeah, look at that. That's just insane. You can see the power going through the flux ducts. I wonder if it's... Interesting. Apparently each flux duct holds 38,000 RF. I wonder if it just naturally stores that or what. But look at that. 2 million RF a flight. That's really good considering we started out with 25,000. You know? That's what? So 25,000. That's literally like 80. Are we at 80 times what we originally had? That sounds about right. 2 million. Wow. 80 times what we originally had. Well, while I'm waiting for that, let's show off what I've got going on. You can see right there, I'm about ready to have the portal to Alfheim done. Now for that, obviously I went ahead and made another terrasteel ingot, the Elven Gateway core. Oh, that is really pretty. That's really pretty looking on my hotbar. Not in my hand. But hopefully it looks better in the world. I'm going to go to my knapsack and grab my Botania bag. No. Was it just Did I just have the stuff in my knapsack? I did just have the stuff in my knapsack. Just ignore me. Ignore me while I'm currently speaking to you, telling you to ignore me, so which part should you really ignore? Probably... I didn't think it would do that. I honestly did not think it would do that. Well, I suppose on the plus side, we will have some pretty building blocks for which to use up there as soon as my jetpack is charged. In the meantime, however, I must go and grab 8 additional living wood. There. That's 8 right there. Okay. So, we are going to go back and grab my jetpack. Now, I am not actually going to activate it. Now, let me double check. I want to make sure that placing the core down doesn't activate it. Natura pylons. Yeah, you have to right-click the core with the Wand of the Forest. Very good. I didn't want to accidentally open it without my Agrarian Siblings there to witness the grand moment of the portal's beginnings. Now, as I've said before, it's not a portal that we can go through. It's just for, basically, for lack of a better term, transmuting. Speaking of transmuting, I've done a little bit more in Thaumcraft. More specifically, the alchemy section. And these two, wastes of time. But this one, more specifically this one, is very nice. Because that's just 3 torches and a bone meal. And that'll give me all the glowstone dust I need. Provided, I've got a single one to start with, which, thanks to the Niter wart, I do, obviously, always. But that will be very useful, because I hope to make some, some proper Niter for the nether trip. Which, as always, soon trademark. I wonder if anybody could possibly trademark that, given how much of an internet meme it's become. Or it's been. One of the two. How much did this have? 400,000? So 5 times. Oh man, this is just... This is as far as I go, because the Resonant Jetpack, it needs, you got to go through all of this, which is all of that, plus some pyrotheum dust. Pyrotheum dust, not too easy to make, not too difficult to make, actually. But you need a bit of electrum. The most difficult part is the lumium. Plenty more electrum right there. The lumium, which would require more pyrotheum in the crucible. But the enderium is the real issue for us, because you need 1,000 of those, and you only get 250 from each ender pearl, which means that, wow, you get 4,000 from an ender lily seed. That's actually pretty good. I would never do that sort of way, because the ender lily seeds give you infinite ender pearls. Okay, so let's turn the engine on, and just, oh my, that seems to rise quicker. Okay, yeah, there we go. And you fall slower. Interesting. Well, I have to say I'm not a fan of the hover mode. Now, this mana pool has been getting from the hydrangeas. I said all this last time, I think. But it's... oh dear. It's sending it over to these, which I've already placed the Natura pylons on top of. Now, I'm going to go ahead and place these patterned framed... Why can I not place it? Right there. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to build out a little bit of a platform here. Ow. This is actually pretty good looking and very fitting for a portal. So I built out 3 in that direction. 3. Okay. And the portal will actually then be set one into the little platform here. Is that something I want to do? Do I want the portal to be slightly inset? No. I want the portal to be resting on top. So where's my cobble? Let's take advantage of this new, and I have to say, improved hover mode. Because this hover mode is going to make building much easier compared to the previous version. Oh, and it doesn't really prevent you from going up as much as the previous version did either. Now I've got my ring of magnetization on, very good. So this should let us just pick this all up, and 3 to the each side, That is exactly 110% proper English, just as 110% is proper mathematics. Okay, this is why you always have your engine turned on when you're building with me, or more specifically when I'm building with me, because I am a danger to my own health and safety. And other people's, but I don't care about other people. As a matter of fact, speaking of not caring about other people, I'm going to stop and eat a beef Wellington. What does that have to do with other people? Well, absolutely nothing. So then why did I mention it? I don't know either. Man, you asked some really tough questions. How about you stop that? So this platform will help prevent some loss when we're doing the trading, I hope. So there's that. And then I think it's just like this, and like it's not actually like that. And let me get this on my bar for quick reference. Where is the picture for it? Okay, so where's my living wood? So it's a piece of living wood and a piece of living wood, and I might just place those in the corner, and then it's glimmering living wood. Oh, that provides some nice little light. And then some regular living wood. And is this, hold on, it's right here. Regular, glimmering, regular, and then once more, regular. No, I'm gonna do it from one side so I don't have to bother with that. Glimmering and regular. Now I'm gonna actually take these corner pieces out. I was debating whether or not I wanted to leave them. If I do put corner pieces, it would be like with a nether portal. I'm gonna do something that's much better looking than just that. So this, in theory, should be all that I need. I'm actually gonna, here, hold on. This is a hazard to my health and safety right here, because I would walk straight off the back of that. There we go. So where's my wand? Now I'm not actually gonna click it, but we might. I don't know if we have anywhere near enough actually for starting this, and I don't really want to try. I'm gonna upgrade the mana, and I'm gonna get my Agrarian Siblings before we open the mighty portal. Okay, well, that is all for this update, which took half of the episode. So the other half is probably going to be the opening of the portal, which makes this not so much an update as a preliminary to the episode. Well, for now, I will see you later. I lied. It's not the opening of the portal. Rather, it is the crafting of the Aetherware Cloak. Now, the Aetherware Cloak is actually, technically speaking, the Spectral Mantle, but it will not be that once I take it to the anvil. Now, I have here all the materials. I got the Bewitched Fleece. What I was missing was the taint aspect, and I got that by, it was Perditio and Vinculum. It was something. It's not that hard to find out, but it was 2 things of research. I have the potions, which I brewed up earlier. The Bewitched Fleece was just like 2 thaumium thread and a golden thread and a normal yarn, and those are part of the witching gadgets. Where's the spinning wheel? That's a guiding thread. Where's the spinning wheel? There it is. And you know what it is. Yarn is 4 string, golden thread 2 gold ingots, 2 string, thaumium thread 2 thaumium ingots, 2 string. I used great wood logs to make the thaumium ingots because I have an excess of those. I could have used netherwort or any number of other things, but this works. I got the, let me see here, I'm not sure which one. I think this one is the Alienus, gotten from Ender Pearls. This one, Spiritus, gotten from Soul Sand. This one, Aether, gotten from Ender Pearls in conjunction with rails, regular Minecraft rails. And then this one is Census Bone Meal. That is everything I need, and I have enough here for 3. I've got the spare Ender Pearl, potions, and cloth right there. So I'm going to get some blocks on my bar, and we are going to hope for the best. Let me double check what the instability is minor. So with any luck, with the heads I have in place, we won't even see much, if any. You know, I gotta say, this is just like the coolest thing ever. So it sucks in the Essentia first, and man, that is really cool. I wonder if it would be smoother if I had more particles on. And then it just sucks up each one in turn. Oh, it already took the potion. And I think it's just about done. Is it? It is. It is. Now, how is this done? Oh, I probably, there's like a bauble power. Let me see here. It's under controls. I think I unbound it. Traveler's inventory gear. Traveler's gear active abilities. Let's change this to, do I have anything bound to X? No. Okay. So this should let me just go. Oh, cool. All right. So, no, that didn't work. Hold on. Is this, what's required? Why are you not working? Control right click to link it. Well, yeah, that's fine. That's not what I need. Why do you not work? Okay, hold on. Does this require, excuse me, I want to open my book. I can still, oh, I wonder if that's what it meant by interact with the world. Can I, which means, oh, I can't get through doors. I can't. Doors are my nemesis. All doors ever are my nemesis. I have to appear to go through a door, and then I can promptly disappear. Oh my god, yes. Alright, now let's double check. Now, I wonder if I might have to get rid of the particles, because that would be a bit of a dead giveaway as to my actual location. Oh, but I instantly love this thing. Now, I'm thinking of changing the exact color of my my cloak here. But, oh, that is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna get my sister's cloaks made up, and theirs is probably, I'm gonna ask them to dye them their own colors. I'm probably gonna add a little bit of blue to mine. Just a little bit. Insects. Okay, well, that is all that I wanted to show you. Next time will probably be the opening of the portal, and that may or may not be after our little nether venture. So, that's going to be very, very fun. I will see you in whatever the heck I'm about to do next.